Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. We just completed game 39. 39 games so far out of 365 games. It's great. I like the fact that I'm getting to play all these different games. This game that we played today, Gross Song of the Evertree, is a game that I don't think I normally would play, just by looks alone. And I'm kind of, I guess not this month so much, not judging a game by its screenshots, because they're not books, and they don't really have covers, unless you count backgrounds. Anyways, it's very adorable looking, with like this alien monster thing kind of cuddling a human, and just by that look alone, I probably wouldn't be playing that. There's got to be a lot of blood and gore on the front of most screenshot games that I'm like, this is probably something I'd be interested in. That's something that I probably got to discuss with a therapist at some point. Anyways, this game here was wonderful. It was great. It was casual. It was a very relaxing kind of game, and it was trying to tell a story. We did not get past the tutorial portion of the game. Only played an hour, but I had a good time within that 1 hour, learning the basics of how the game works. You get a lot of tools. The only thing I can really compare this to would be to compare Animal Crossing again. So another game kind of like that. You use the tools in order to break certain debris and stuff like that, because what you're trying to do is rebuild this world. There's a giant tree, the Evertree, and it has been taken over by a darkness, a plague of purpley thorny bushes. No, this is not Disney Dreamlight. And in order to get rid of this withering, which is what it's called, you have to plant these world seeds, and it makes a little world that spreads across the cosmos and plants on top of the Evertree. And then once you're inside these worlds, you have to clean them up by removing plants and debris and replanting plants, and then singing the Song of Mora, which they'll talk about more in the game, and you'll get to understand what all of these words I've been telling you, all these little key phrases I'm using. Yeah, it was good. I guarantee if I kept going, I would have really enjoyed it. It's got a casual sandbox feel to it, which is why I keep using the word casual, and I'm throwing that around casually quite a few times. Casual. Anyways, I hope you enjoy Grow Song of the Evertree. To ever grow. Song of the Evertree.
I see the life tree, calling the children of the Evertree.
Oh, isn't that a beautiful song? So beautiful. So nice. In another time long forgotten to history, all people were explorers, sailing the cosmos, following the song in their hearts. My song was Toxicity by System of a Down. Their journey led them to the song's source. MTV? The source of all life. Mura. That's a joke. There's no music there anymore. Emanating from the boughs of the Evertree. It was there, beneath the tree's branches, they made their home. You could say they grew roots. Here they thrived, living peacefully in the shade of the Evertree. Every need met through the Song of Mora. They learned to shape the song and called this art alchemy. They became artisans, architects, and champions of industry. And their humble village grew into a grand city. Pollution time! Though the people flourished, all was not well with the Evertree. Told you. Darkness has colluded around its heart, and discord wove its way into the Song of Mora. Started introducing new wave. Oof. On the dawn of the last day, the song shattered, and the great city fell silent. And in that silence, something new took root. Country music. The Withering. That was close. Ever hungry, all consuming. I've been there. It overwhelmed the Evertree and destroyed their once great city. Homeless and heartbroken, their connection to the song severed. The people fled to the far reaches of the cosmos. But all is not lost, even in the darkest of times. One lone voice, one young, ever-hot alchemist remained, determined to push back the Withering, to restore the song of Moira, and live in harmony with the Evertree once more. It's so bright. Doesn't need to be this bright. Don't worry about chopping down trees and oh, I didn't read that. Ooh, hope that's water. Ooh, shepherd. There's the Evertree. In the Withering. Not to be confused with the Forgotten. This is not Disney Dreamlight. Nice graphics. Looks good. The World Seed is almost ready. Book, I say it's time we wake the apprentice. Can't we let them sleep in just a little longer, Coppertop? The poor dear is exhausted. They've been working non-stop for days. Let's wake up. Given all the apprentice has done so far, don't you think they ought to be awake to see the World Seed completed? Ah, yes, good point. I doubt they'd want to miss that. Oh, did we wake you up, dear? It's my cute yawn. That book has a face. Good morning, dearie. Yes, good morning, apprentice. There is much to get started on. Let's give the poor dear time to freshen up, Coppertop. Just look at their hair. What's wrong with my hair? And, my word, is that drool on their face? One time. Oh, yes, rather a lot, in fact. Don't worry, dear. Take a few moments to yourself. We can talk when you're ready. Thanks. Randomize it. It's only randomizing the name. So we got Avery, we got Maxwell, Bobby, Pearl. Let's just go... Actually, not all. Let's just Atlas. We are boy. So random here. Let's give ourselves a nice plum shape. We got some thick thighs. It could be well-rounded. Or built like a fridge. This is not like the shapes I'm expecting when I click on these. There we go. I don't know if they have porcelain as a color. It's about as porcelain as it gets. Features. That's a lot of freckles. No features. I'll go ahead with freckles. I do have some glasses. The round black kind. Eye color blue. Let's get to the hairstyles. Look at that pompadour. Did you see that? That is a beautiful pompadour. I think that's what we're gonna have to go with. I mean, that's more my hairstyle right there. But I do enjoy that pompadour, so I'm going with that pompadour. My hair doesn't stick up like that. Facial hair. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do this one. We don't want blue hair, though. No, no, no. Give us red. Let us begin the game. Have a look around the alchemy house. Control the camera with the mouse. Kind of flew together pretty good. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. Use WSA and D keys to move the character toward them. We're going to Copper Top. And here we have it, a perfectly crafted world seed. The apex of the ever-hot alchemist art, and our means of restoring the Evertree to good health again. Jolly good work creating the recipe from scratch, I say. There were some impressive alchemical misfires along the way. Mind you, remember the frogs, Coppertop? How could I forget? The taste still hasn't left my mouth. Anyway, now that the world seed is ready, all we need to do is plant it and wait until it sprouts. And if it doesn't, well, what's our plan? Panic? No, Coppertop. No. You're right. It's clearly going to work. If you'd like to have a chat before we go, perhaps our lovely cup of tea? Over a lovely cup of tea. Coppertop and I are here for you. Tea's out, I'm afraid. We used the last of it in the world seed. Oh, well, we're still happy to chat. World seed? The world seed is the culmination of all our efforts, apprentice. I know words. Don't judge me. You see, since the dawn of time, the Evertree has nurtured miniature garden worlds in its branches. When properly tended to, these bountiful worlds would bloom, scattering the seeds of creation more across the cosmos. Alas, then the withering overtook the tree. The branches, worlds were smothered, and so was the flow of Mora. That's where the world seed comes in. Theoretically, it can grow a new world in the branches of the Evertree. Planting that seed and restoring the Evertree to good health is our top priority. Do you have any other questions? We're still happy to chat. I think I got the gist of what they just said. Splendid! Wrong person. Splendid. Then let's get to those world seed planted in the Evertree and send that nasty old withering packing. A seed that has the power to grow new worlds. And don't forget your alchemist tools, dear. That is pretty cool chest. That's a wonderful setup there. You'll need them to care for the budding world seed. The design of that chest. Axe, a unique tool, a handy tool designed for chopping wood. Mallet, unique tool, a useful tool for hammering and smashing things. A sickle, a handy tool for cutting things. Watering can, a convenient tool for watering plants. Seed bag, a bag of alchemical, all seeds. Speech Babble allows you to communicate with folks over long distances. Hey, there's a match 3 game on here. Press I to view your inventory while you're in there. Why not reorder the tools in your toolkit? Why would I reorder them? What's wrong with change order? Oh, okay, so just click and click. Anyways. Righto. World Seed, check. Alchemist tools, check. Charming companions, check and check. To who's check and check? They get 2 more companions? I say it's time to head outside and plant that world seed. Oh, I'm gonna spread my seed everywhere. Wait, what? Anything else in there? Oh, oh. Well, isn't that inconvenient? Oh no, no, no. The withering must have reached the valley. Are we doomed? I think we might be doomed. Atlas will save us. Quickly, use your tools to clear a path to that door. Perhaps something can be done from the outside? If not, remember me like this, panic and shrieking. Oh. Look through your tools with, or while pressing and holding the unmove the mouse to quickly select a tool. Actually, let's try the mallet. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Just smashing it. Oh, what happened? Give me my mallet. Ugh. Break that ribble to get through the door. Yeah, it's gonna smash. Yeah, alright. Let's leave. Oh, ho, ho, look at that chunky boy. Oh, that great winged creature. I thought the withering was upon us. Coppertot, be gentle. You know you start to froth when you get too agitated. How many times have I told it? How many times I ask you? The alchemy house is not a place to perch. Coppertop, you're being very rude. That creature has a name, you know. Does it? Oh, randomize it. Lola. Oh, that's my dog's name. This is, no. This is Chunky. Fluff Bottom. Bottomon, I think is what I wound up putting at the end. Besides, where else is Chunky Fluff Bottomon going to land? What did you Bottomon? The poor deer's roost has been overrun with the withering. Atlas, you may be able to coax Chunky Fluff Bottomon down from the roof. Why don't you fetch the saddle from the perch just over there? Well, let's go. Sure, I guess I'm out of oil. You can always walk over to the saddle, but I recommend pressing space. Why walk when you can frolic? Yes, frolic, I say. Skip to my loo, my darling. Over to the saddle. Alright, we're here. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Yes. Chunky Fluff Bottomon is ready to fly. Press M to take to the skies. Then choose your destination. Here we go. So no actual flying animation. There it is. Ha ha! Seed planter. Here we are, the perfect little planter for your world seed. Was I already here by the time that thing landed? Ooh, this is terribly exciting. My pages are all aflutter. Yes, and I'm positively ever sent. Ever sent? This is your moment, Atlas, where all your hard work pays off. Tuck the world seed into the planter, and then stand back.
Oh.
Put this right here. And, oh. Got excited there. Friendly grounds. Behold, a world freshly sprouted. I knew you had it in you, Atlas. Is it meant to be so mucky? Oh, shoot. It seems there's no escaping the destruction of the withering, even all the way up here. So, it's a bit of a fixer-upper. It's nothing a little elbow grease can't cure. I'm afraid we used up the last of the elbow grease in the world seed recipe. What I mean is, between us and those trusty alchemist tools, Atlas has got this. Do you really think this mess can be turned around? Turned around? Truly, I do with a little care and attention from Atlas. This place will be as good as new. We can do things here. What a mess. Use your axe or mallet to break those bits of garbage apart. Take that, garbage. Yeah, garbage. Hey, thanks. Miora. A moat of Miora. And then from here, it looks like we could plant a seed. Let's go ahead and plant that seed. Ho 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 ho. Your watering can will give a parched plant a little pick-me-up, splash, splish, splosh, full rejuvenation. Isn't nature lovely? So lovely. Ah, nature, I just love you so much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got a fool's gem, often mistaken for a higher value gem. But you'd be a fool to think that. Copper ore, a common ore with a great many uses. Lush stone. It's as hard as stone. You can plant seeds from your seed bag in mounds of soil. Give enough time and frequent care, you'll end up with something wonderful and new. Let's do that. That sounds just lovely. Boop. Boop. A boopity boop. A boopity beppo. Oh, and get all three! Wonderful. We'll have to wait and see what this grows into. Look at you. I need my hands for this one. Pull! Weeds can harm good plants, but you can just chop them with your sickle. Oh no! You'll need to yank them out of the root by hand. Heave ho! I do it again. We almost got this. We can do it. Do I just gotta keep pressing? Oh, I just keep pressing. Oh, just press it once. Nice waste! A toxic plant that pollutes... I didn't catch all of that. Seeds. Plant the seed. And then we water the plant. We water the plant. Plant has been watered. Ooh, it's a square. Go here, and we water the plant. This is like farming No Man's Sky. You don't want to keep the withered grass around. Equip the sickle of yours and give it an extreme makeover. Yes, I'm about to go Tyra Banks. Wait, I don't think she was the extreme makeover host. Charming hunk! It's as hard as stone. Iron ore, a very common metal ore, mainly used in making irons. Get my sickle out. Yes. Hee hoo ha ha ha. Yeah. Yes. And again. Take that, I'll take you as well. And I'll chop you too. Now let's plant some more seeds. Just gotta spread my seed. Spread it everywhere. Sprinkle it with juices. Called water. Oh, we need hands. We gotta get handy for this one. We must pull. We must pull. Yes. Oh, we need more seeds here. My glorious pompadour. Look at the way it flows when I move. Plant the seed. Plant the other seed. And plant that seed. Now let's see what we can do with this water pail. Go! Yes. Switch to our sickle. Here. And plant some more. We just have an unlimited supply of seeds. And water, apparently. We pull. We pull. We pull. There we go. And we do it again. Let's skip past this part. We're gonna do it again over here. Yeah. And we got another lush waste. All right, let's try the hatchet this time. Yeah. Take that. Is there still more to take down? Because I'll do it. I don't mind. Come on. You almost did. Oh, we gotta do the mallet. Oh, it's a quiet block. It's rare stone. It's hard as stone. Throw you! Nah, we still gotta break it though. Mallet, here we go! Yeah! Take that! There we go. This, and you over here. Ooh, Taking all of you. Go away, that's right. Sink back into the earth from whence you came. Earth. Alright. And we water. Yes. Let us get the sickle out for this next bit. Ja. We need the mallet. Boom. And boom. And we boom again. And I'll boom once more. And, much more. You're doing well. Press G, and I'll guide you to the next spot in need of care. Don't you guide me, I'll go where I want. Alright. Seeds. Seeds. More seeds. I doubt I can get all of these. But let's see. Nope. Get one. This one here. And that one there. That. And oh, look at all of this. So much more. Just getting pieces of a person. Pull. Pull, 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 pull. There we go. Give me a mallet. You're doing well. Press G and I'll guide you to the next spot in need of care. I don't want your guidance. What I want to do is water this plant. Leave me be, book. Gee. Alright. I mean, I can clearly see with my eyes here which spots need to be taken care of next. They're not very well hidden. Take this. That there. Let's go ahead and water that. Then we're gonna go here. And we're just gonna plant a seed. Take this watering can and we're gonna water that thing. Oh yeah, watered. Let's hammer out this stuff. And let's plant another seed. Oh yes. And water that seed. There we go. Now only time will tell. All over here. Mallet it up. There's birds in the sky. Alright. Seed it. Water it. Enjoy it. We do it again. We seed. We water. And then we go, we take this sickle, and we chop that. And it reveals another place for us to plant a seed. And we put that there, and I'm very, very looking forward to whatever happens at the end of doing every little task. That's different. Seeing what it turns out to be. Hooah! Yeah. That's gonna stay there. Then we're gonna pull this. We are gonna pull so hard! Yeah! You've done a fantastic job, Atlas. The world is looking much healthier than before. It's even started to produce a small amount of Mora. Yet something isn't right. Don't get Coppertop wrong, dear. I'm sure this world will be lovely in time. It's just that it isn't growing like it did before, when people were still connected to the song. American woman? When the ever-hot alchemist cared for the Evertree and Mora filled the air. Do you suppose that is why nothing's happening? When the connection to the song of Mora was lost, the Evertree stopped growing? It is possible. Long ago, everything was in harmony. The people were happy, and they cared for the world around them. The song was everywhere, and the Evertree was magnificent. But now... Oh, I have the song in my heart! Yes, move them lips. Oh, I got a high-pitched voice. I sound like Mariah Carey! It's better than, getting the tones of Christina Aguilera. Oof. Atlas, are you okay? Is something the matter, Atlas? Coppertop, shh. Can't you feel it? I feel a song. Ah. But how? How is that possible? You found a way to reconnect with the Song of Mora. Oh, this is marvelous. This is better than marvelous. This is miraculous. Atlas, do you think you could do it again? Over there on those plants. Yes, let's sing to the plants. Embrace my carbon dioxide. Nice. Yo. Some have time and have to wait, whereas others I can simply sing to them. Hey, stepping stone. Getting some things. Comforting alchemy essence. Abundant alchemy essence. Flower pot, common decoration. Let's sing the next song, shall we? Oh! I was singing, I think I'm turning Japanese. Here we go, over here! Boom, as we sing Britney Spears. Do 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 do. Let's see. Go over here and hit you with some Backstreet Boys. There we go. Tell me why. Alright. And oh, I can plant things here. I didn't plant anything here. Thought I did. And water it. Wonderful. Oh, Atlas. The song is part of you once more. How fantastic. Today has been truly remarkable, hasn't it? I bet there's a lot of your mind, Atlas. Why don't you come back down to the house for a chat and a good night's rest? Just give Chunky Fluff Bottomon a whistle, and when you're ready to return... Gotta get back on that Chunky boy! So, for friendly grounds to, where are we going? Right, there we go. Right. Where do I want to go? Down there. I guess I just hit T. Doesn't let me actually click it. Oh. Just like the Evertree, your body needs time to recover each day. So when you're ready, return to the alchemy house for a good night's rest. Hey, what's that do? Just sing at you. Alright. Let's just go rest. To the alchemy's grotto. Enter. Atlas, welcome home. Apprentice, you did it. The world seed, it worked. Oh, but what about Atlas reconnecting with the song? Wasn't that a sight to behold? Ooh, and the Moira. It started to flow again. More of a trickle, wouldn't you say? But it was something, which is better than nothing. Something is always better than nothing. It's all just so exciting. But what of you, apprentice? Today was a big day for you. I did have a big day. Is there anything you wanted to discuss? Nope, I'm just tired. After a full day of garden-based activity, I dare say you could use a good night's worth of bed rest. Good night, dear. Tomorrow is another big day. Press E near your bed when you're ready to sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite. They're huge, you see. At first I read that as dead bugs. Into the bed we sleep with our water can cuddled so closely. Oh, just look at him, sleeping so peacefully. They're just gonna watch me sleep. And a well-earned sleep it is. The poor dear has shouldered a terrible burden. Alas, if only the other ever-hot alchemists had stayed behind. It's fine, Book. Look at the job Atlas did today. Didn't you see him smile when the plants began to bloom? I sure did. It's just that I want to make sure Atlas always feels supported. The Book and Coppertop cheering squad will support Atlas all the way. All the way. Sunrise. Hello, dear. Isn't this exciting? Excuse me. In this space of a day, our lives suddenly became much busier. But to stay on top of these new projects, we're going to need somewhere handy to write everything down. Fortunately for us, I'm pretty useful to write things down in. So I thought I'd lend a hand and help you keep track of your goals. Let me show you what I mean. Achievement unlocked! It's in a book. Press B to open the book, by which I mean me. Oh, we opened her up. I'll keep track of information about goals, quests, and districts for you. You can choose which section you would like to explore with Q and E. Whenever a new goal pops up, I'll make a note of it within my pages. Select a category with left-click and browse envelopes within the mouse. If there are a lot of items to explore, you can turn pages with Z and X. And as you finish each goal, I'll give you a lovely badge and some prizes. Who says productivity can't be fun, eh? So fun! Oh, look, Atlas has completed a few goals already. Highlighted the completed goal and press left-click to claim your reward, apprentice. What are we gonna get? It looks like you got your tending skills down, Pat. It's Atlas. I don't know why they called me Pat. Did I get a Princess Sparkles wallpaper? Is that what that said? Gonna enjoy that wallpaper so much. Looking after yourself is important, you know. That includes making sure you get a good night's sleep. So, go on then. Hit the hay. Which I did. We got comforting. Some more essence. Which I don't know what we're supposed to do with. And we're done. Oh, by the way, I noticed something kind of small. Hey, you're watching me sleep. You saw it flip out, I know. And furry. Yep, that's... Thank you for pointing that out. That's why I don't wear shorts to bed anymore. Outside earlier. Oh, outside. Not quite sure what it is. I hope it's not being rude. I'm telling you what's being rude. Small and furry. Have they truly come back? Atlas, you should go outside and check it out. Squirrels? Just remember, slow movements, Atlas. You wouldn't want to scare that thing off when you open the door. Let's go. What do we see out there that's small and fluffy? Oh, my word. An Everkin. It's really an Everkin. Isn't it, darling? I was afraid we'd seen the last of them after the withering overwhelmed the tree. Yet, here we have one, covering in our garden, no less. But why? Why indeed? Skittish, isn't it? Wouldn't want... skittish, isn't it? Wouldn't want it to poof away before we learn more. I say, Atlas, we simply must find out what the little fellow is doing here. Go talk to the Everkin, Atlas. Alright. Hurry now and follow that Everkin. What's up, dude? Come here. I want to talk to you. They're really rude to teleport away from me. I just want to speak some words with you. Hey, now you're over here. Why you keep teleporting away? It's like you're leading me towards something. I wonder what happens. And this is where I get ambushed and die. Hey, get back here! Quickly, Atlas, follow that little sweetie! Yes, into the portal of doom. But shouldn't Atlas observe all safety procedures before entering? No time! It's getting away! Oh, if you insist. Follow the Everkin through the portal, apprentice. Yes, the portal! Oh, there's a creature here. I don't have a bug net. I'm pretty sure it just went through the rock. Here we go, let's enter! Ooh. Bye. Helpful Everkin. Wowzers, you actually followed me through the portal. You fool, I will feast on your flesh. Phew, I'm glad all that caravouting worked. Oh, but where are my manners? Welcome to wherever, tree tender. Elderkin, the oldest and probably wisest of us Everkin, really wants to meet you. You can find Elderkin in the middle of the village. Go down the path, via left, then go straight, then take a slight right, and you'll be there. If you get lost, just follow that big glowing beam of light. Yep, I totally remember all it. I got the thing. Remember those directions. Let's find out what the Everkin are doing back on Alara. I got warm, another essence. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go talk to Elderkin. Do. Hello, little creatures. There's another one of those things that I don't have. A nut to catch them with. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over the bridge. Yeah, we're gonna go right. This is an orchard. This is definitely a tree orchard. Yo. Have you met with Elderkin yet? He might be full of ancient wisdom. He's full of something. Something fleshy and bloody for sure. There we go, Elderkin. Let us interact with Elderkin. Tree tender, you're here. It's been so long since we've had a bigling visit us in the wherever. What'd you call me? It was the Evertree that called us back to Alara. We heard it whispering. It said that hope still lingered in the heart of one of its children. And here you are. If you have questions, I will help where I can. Just gonna... Pretty sure it got purple at some point. I don't have any questions. Let's continue the journey here. Come on, just speed things up, Elderkin. I only have an hour. While you are here, some of my Everkin might seek your assistance. Many have never seen a bigling before, so please, indulge them if you can. It's gonna be a lot of missions of helping people get things off a top shelf. But before you leave, take these tools. They're our gifts to you. This is our way of supporting you on your journey, tree tender. I got a bug net now. I can catch things for catching bug, guaranteed. Not to harm the bugs, that comes later. Here's the fishing rod. This is for catching fish. It doesn't say anything about not harming those creatures. Fisherkin spends their time at the top. Oh. Fisherkin spends their time at the top of the waterfall. Yeah, he does. Look at him. Yep. Catcherkin stands exasperated in the grove. Bumpkin slumbers in the pasture. Bumpkin, huh? Waterkin waits for aid in the melon field. You'll find Broken flexing up on the hill. Broken? Chopkin prepares a soup near the mushroom patch. Finally, there is Kinderkin, who has seemed rather frazzled of late. Won't say a word to me. Maybe talking to an outsider will help. Go speak with them. Hey! We did a thing. What do we get? We got these toolkits. Hanging lamppost, how nice. A decorative lamppost for your town. Have a town? Little spoiler ahead, huh? Talk to Elderkin, we did that. Elderkin is the wisest of the Everkin. You should go speak with him. We did. We got a statue! Ooh. Let's get some Everkins on. Let's go talk to whoever's close. Hey, who we got here? Which one are you? He's Kinderkin. I have incredibly frustrating news, Bigling. The Everkids, my Istuarl charges, have escaped, not just from the kindergarten either, but the whole of wherever. I was teaching them to jump through space, you see. Every Everkin needs to know how to do it. But then, poof, they were out the door, and I mean all the way out. I get what he means by that. You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious this was going to happen. Okay, let's not panic. They can't get into too much trouble out there. For themselves, anyway. They could cause serious trouble to others, I suppose. Alright, who cares about others? Okay, I'm going to need you to keep an eye out for the Everkids on your travels. They're like Everkin, only smaller and more mischievous. You know, kids. Kids. If you find any, send them back our way. I'm sure we can make it worth your while. Probably. Find those Everkids, Bigling. I feel like Bigling's not as good a thing as we think it is. Pretty sure that's just like a racial stereotype that's getting thrown around at me. I'm just supposed to accept it. Ah, fell in the water. Got the same consistency as drool. Hey there, which one are you? This is Catcherkin, alright. Look at the size of you. Say, now, you might be just the person I'm looking for. Well, Bigling, how would you like to put those enormous arms of yours to good use? See? Getting things off the top shelf, I knew it. Okay. I'm the Catcherkin, and that's my thing. When the door to the Evertree opened up again, a whole swarm of insects found their way into this orchard. I'm supposed to round them up and move them out of here, but this is embarrassing. I'm too small, okay? I can't actually hold your giant Bigling world bugs in my net. I see you got a bug net. If you can catch a bug for me, maybe I can tame it and lead the swarm away from here. You'll want to ready your nets ahead of time. Sneak up on them with your net raised, and then wham! Let them have it. Catch a bug and bring it to me. Hold left click to raise the net, then release left click to catch your prey. Alright, look at that. I've been wanting to catch some bugs for a while. Where's one of those little buggies? Where did I see something right there? Hoo-yah! Abundance crawler! It's wiggling and jiggling and tickling inside. Aha, I got one. Let's see what you've got here. Ugh, so wriggly. Yep, that's an insect alright. Now I just need to figure out how to tame it. Well, you were a big help. Make sure you hang on to that bug net. If this is what the insects are like on the other side of the Evertree door, you're going to need it. Hey! Completed that twist. Say funky warm hair dye. Just want to keep catching. I want to catch you some more. I don't know what to do with you. All right. Good to be sneaky. I can sneak, can sneak. Hoo-yah-ga! All right, let's keep going. We got another person right around here. These people's small village. Let's go over here. Oh ho ho! Is this who I think it is? Are you the bro? This is Bumpkin. Huh? A bigling? Am I dreaming? Are you filled with caramel? No? Well, that's disappointing. I guess that means I still have work to do in the field. Uh, I do. Look at all that long grass. Awful stuff. Hey, are you any good with a sickle? Because I've got a bunch of work I'd really rather not do today. What do you say, bigling? Do you want to do my job for me? Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm bumpkin, and farming's my thing. Sounds like a sleeping dessert thing. What I really like about farming is the sowing. Sowing's great. Planting seeds, an absolute delight. Nice to spread a seed around, huh? Now that reaping's the worst. Why, I'd go to all that trouble burying those seeds if the grass is just gonna come back out of the ground, you know? I'd much rather do nothing at all. But I guess I've got to do something about all this Everkin fodder. For one thing, it's extremely hard to plant more grass seeds when there are huge stalks of grass in the way. And I guess if I have some bundles of fodder ready to go, I can give them to Melkin. And and that'll finally get them off my back. The ever knows need their fodder, bumpkin. Why, fodder for the ever knows. Boo hoo hoo. That's how Melkin sounds. So, how about it? Can you reap this field for me? Use your sickle to cut this long grass, then bring me the bundles of fodder. Then I can get back to my procrastination. Well, you heard him. That was a good sickle. Wonderful. Thank you. You're pretty handy with that sickle. Now that someone else has reaped what I've sown, I can get back to doing more sowing. Or just more not reaping. Either way, my schedule's open right up. Thanks a lot, bigling. Hey, I got a belted tunic. I want to wear this belted tunic. Can I put that belted tunic on right now? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Look at that thing. So I only had to do that once, huh? I thought I was going to have to cut this whole field. Alrighty, hey, yeah, what's going on? This is Watering Kin.
This is going to be very minor disaster if I don't get some assistance and soon. Oh, these sad, dusty melons, whittling in the hot sun. Whatever can be done for them. They'll need water soon, or they're going to become whatever that raisin version of a watermelon is.
Don't know. Mushy melon?
Is there a watermelon raisin? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Unless, of course, someone around here has the heart of a hero in a functional watering can. Someone like you? So, Bigling, what do you say? Are you the hero these melons have been waiting for?
Yep, sure.
I'm Waterkin. Moisture's my thing. We don't always get to choose our thing. May I shake your hand? No? I understand. He's wet. I don't know if that's sweat or not. It's a lonely gig being the moist everkin. Nobody ever lets you touch their suit, or borrow a book, or split a bag of potato chips. I've got a duty to perform, darn it, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at these poor parched melons. I can't even call them watermelons right now. There's not enough water in them. They're waterless melons.
That was clever.
Obviously, it falls to me, Wateringkin, the moisture everkin, to water them. Here's the problem. They're just too thirsty. I know that feeling. And my everkin can doesn't have the capacity to quench their thirsts. But I see you here with that huge bigling can, and I've got a feeling it's good enough juice to get the job done.
Where's this going?
So take that watering can of yours and drench these dry melons. Give them a properly satisfying soak. Splash that wet stuff around.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do that fuzzy little thing. Use your water. Can't give those watermelons good drenching. What in the name of the Evertree has happened here? Those poor watermelons pop like overfilled balloons. I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, apart from Sea King, that is. Well, Bigling, I'm afraid your watering can is simply too wet for an Everkin plant. Maybe go water some Bigling-sized plants with that thing. You're a bit of a moist menace. You'd better get out of here for a while. I'll need some time to come up with an explanation for watermelon ownerkin. Really? Watermelon ownerkin? Zombie contacts! What are zombie contacts? I want... give me those. Zombie contacts. What? These are decorations. Consumables. Okay. Zombie contact. Oh man, I can't zoom in really. Yeah. Got like weird looking eyes. I'm a zombie now. Let's go. Let's go over here to this person up here. Who be this person? Fisherkin. Well now, look what the tide washed in. Ahoy there. So you're the bigling who severs the tree, eh? Never cared much for trees. More of a bodies of water sort of person myself. I'm the fisherkin, you see, and fish are my thing. I'm the finest fisher this side of the sea, and I'm always keen to prove it. What do you say, bigling? Care to engage in a little friendly competition? Okay. Can't resist the allure of the lure, eh, landlubber? I don't blame you. How about this? Let's see who can haul in a mighty catch first. You've got a fishing rod, yes? You'd not be much of a fisher without one. And because I'm feeling generous, here's a little fishing tip. The fish are going to fight you once they're on the line, so make sure you're always pulling in the right direction. Now, let's see. The wind's blowing from east, and it's after 4 a.m., so live bait is probably my best bet. Are you still here? Yes, I am. Try to catch a fish. Press L to cast your line into the water, then use SWD and A to reel it in. When you've finished exploring the wherever, you should return to your tasks in the Evertree. It's what the tree would want. Yeah, sure. Sure, it's what the tree would want. Don't care about my needs, so, huh? Actually, hang on a second. I'll just fish over here. Let's, well, right there. Boat. Boat, Chad, my fishing line. Boat! Get out of here, boat! Yes, just take the bait. Gotta go. Go. There we go. Oh yeah, we got ourselves an ample fish. Just gonna put it in my backpack. Wait, you finished already? Yeah, it did. But, I haven't caught a single thing. Why am I so bad at this? The word fish is even in me name. You win this round, bigling, and presumably all subsequent rounds. I hope your fishing rod doesn't betray you the way mine betrayed me. Yeah. Oh, I got a beige pointed felt hat. We gotta wear that hat. We gotta put that hat right on. Oh, yeah! Look at that thing. For magical. When you're ready, exit back through the portal. Wasn't there like another person I was supposed to talk to over here? Yeah, there's all these other people. Why are you trying to kick me out already, Elderkin? I got this person to talk to. There's just one problem, though. I want to talk to that Elderkin. But we've got 22 seconds left. And I'm not going to have enough time to do all that. It's going to make me stop anyways. So, that's going to be that. I actually also didn't start my timer right as I started the game. So it's going to go, of course, over an hour. Which most of my videos do because of outros and intros. There it is. But bam! That has been, I have to look up the name of the game again, Grow! Song of the Evertree. I know they didn't mention it at all in the game. Grow! Song of the Evertree. It's a great game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing this. I don't think we got through the tutorial of it. I'm pretty sure there's more to go. When it comes to these kind of role-playing aspect games, it takes a little more time than an hour to kind of get through everything. But in the hour that we did have, however, there was a lot to experience. There was the fishing and the breaking of things and the creations of worlds and, you know, fixing it up and making it look really nice. And I'm sure that if we continued on, I'm just going to do this so I don't have to hear any more from you. Actually, no, we gotta keep that on. But, yeah, as I continued playing, I'm sure we would have found even more wonderful things. This also seems to be kind of casual type of game with farming aspects and building. I don't believe combat would play much of a role in this game. We didn't have any combat at all. It's more of a task and go and build, and just seems like a fun, casual builder game. Almost like an open sandbox type deal. But yeah, that's been Evergrow. I gotta look at it again. Grow! Song of the Evertree. Evergrow. Grow! Song of the Evertree. If you would like to see me play more of Grow! Song of the Evertree, then leave a comment down below. Let me know that you would like to see more of me playing this game and doing all the voices for all the characters. I really enjoy doing that. That's something I have a lot of fun doing, and I know they're not the greatest. I don't have the quality of a voice actor, but I still have a good time. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.